Hey there, Veit here with a quick video review of Kevin Burns' Onpage Domination. Now, the first thing is check out this up here. This is page 1 of 125 pages. So when I saw this, I said, Kevin, dude, do we need 125 pages to do on-page, you know, optimization? Because this really only covers on-page. It doesn't even cover off-page, where to get great links from, etc. And the answer is no, we don't need 125 pages. Well, that's my opinion. Okay, it's a very detailed guide, and it goes into great depth explaining exactly why things are happening. But at the end of the day, all the usual stuff applies. You get a keyword on the page. You put it in the header tags. You have it in the meta tags. You have it in the title, etc., etc., etc. Towards the end of this guide, there are a few little bits. Let me see if we've got a optimizing. Yeah. There's a kind of an overview over different plugins you can use. Oh, look at this here! I'm downloading something. With all this excitement, I've spilled some tea. So towards the end of the guide, there's a little bit of stuff on how to optimize your robots.txt file, which is cool. How to use various different plugins and why you want to use them, etc., etc., which is pretty good. But do you need 125 pages? I don't think so. Well, let me put it this way. If you're completely new to search engine optimization, if you don't really understand what on-page is and why you should be doing on-page, etc., etc., then this is probably a good case, good guide. Or if you want to sell search engine optimization and you want to basically have a bit more knowledge, as opposed to you must have an H1, an H2, and an H3, but you have no idea why, then it's worth getting this guide. Okay, there's a ton of information in there, as you can imagine, 125 pages. But it's not a step-by-step, do this, do this, do this, do this, and your page is optimized. And honestly, these days it comes down to writing content that is aimed at human beings. They enjoy reading, and sprinkling in the keyword in the right places, and then of course making sure the search engines can find all that content on your site. And if it's relevant in many senses, as in it's all relevant, your entire site is about the content, you're linking out to relevant sites and you're getting relevant inlinks, then that's pretty much taken care of the sort of the traditional type of SEO. And then you add social media on top, and you're pretty much done. So it's a good guide in the sense that you get the whole history of on-page optimization. You also get some step-by-step, as in use this plugin and configure it this way towards the end. But in the beginning, it isn't really step-by-step. It's just a ton of information on why that works. I mean, even like with the there's a useful stuff in here. Like, for example, why would you use the phrase match as opposed to the exact match when you're doing keyword research? And there's a very good reason for this, which I didn't know. So, thumbs up for that one there. There are a few gold nuggets in there, absolutely. It just takes a little bit too long to get there. And in order to avoid making my review too long, I'll cut it short then. So I'll give it 1 thumb up. I'll give it 2 thumbs up if you want the history of on-page optimization, and for example, you're doing offline consulting or something, or consulting in any sense, and you want to, be knowledgeable, then it's 2 thumbs up. If you are after a step-by-step guide on how to do on-page on your site, then it's only 1 thumb up. Alrighty, bye then.